Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm talking about Sensionics stock, Sensionics Holdings, ticker is SENS, and Sensionics is currently sitting at a price of $2.58. At the time of this video, the trading volume sitting at around 6 million trades, a little bit down compared to the average trading volume of around 9 million. If we take a look at the chart here for Sensionics, let's take a look at the last year. You can see here was trading at up to $5.27 back on February 16th. Crash down here was trading at $2.20 here, and then just consolidating at a pretty average price over the last 2 months of around $2.50 to $3. But I am bullish on this stock. This is a stock that I actually made one of my first videos actually on this channel with Sensionics. Talked about here on January 15th, 2021. So over 1 year ago, Sens has $5 potential. Sensionics penny stock could pop. And I made that video when Sensionics was trading at $1.68. So that was January 15th. So it did explode actually to $5 not too long after that video, to $5.27 that you can see here. And that was hit $5.27, $5.40 actually was the high on February 16th. So a month after this video, it did hit $5. But I am bullish on this stock for even more than $5 now, currently a year later, for a variety of reasons. Again, I haven't made a video on Sensionics in a while now, and actually been getting comments in just videos about cryptos and things like that, asking to give you guys an update video here on Sensionics. Full transparency, holding a bag of Sensionics in my portfolio because I do believe in this project. I do believe in the cause that they are trying to address, and really just the entire mission that they are on. So let's not waste any time, you guys. Just going to go over a few things. I want to give a quick update about Sensionics as a company first, go over a few things, and then give some opinions on a few things. Get your guys' opinions in the comments below. Also, if you guys can, please drop a like on this video. It really helps out the channel. But let's just not waste any time. Let's go. So Sensionics, creators of the first and only long-term implantable CGM. Now, we've talked about it numerous times now on this video, on this channel. Well, actually, it's been a while, but I made numerous videos on Sensionics. The Eversense CGM system is their flagship product, their golden boy, their performance, everything that they have in the future is the Eversense CGM system. So the Eversense CGM system is a system that provides continuous glucose monitoring up to 90 days via an under-the-skin sensor, a removable and rechargeable transmitter, and a convenient app for real-time diabetes monitoring and management. If you're on insulin, discover what Eversense can do for you. Now, if you guys know anybody that has diabetes, you know that they need to check their glucose monitor level. They need to check their glucose levels periodically throughout the day. Now, what this Eversense CGM system does, it is implantable under the skin. You don't need to prick your finger anymore. I guess, pricking your finger, I don't do that because I don't have diabetes, but I'm saying people that do that, I know people that, have to check their glucose levels, and it can be somewhat of a hassle, kind of if you're in public, things like that. And Eversense CGM system is making it extremely convenient for this to happen, and people have diabetes, millions of people have diabetes. So this is something that I think can be used worldwide, and I think it's just the beginning here for the Eversense CGM system. So if you take a look here, some highlights for what the Eversense CGM system does. It helps support better diabetes management, accuracy unaffected when taking Tylenol or vitamin C, detects 95% of hypoglycemic and 99% of hyperglycemic events, shown significantly to reduce A1C by 0.5%, and transmitter can be removed in place without wasting the sensor. Okay, so here's the sensor, professionally inserted by a healthcare provider. Transmitter is here, removable, rechargeable, and water resistant. And then here is the mobile app, which just makes it that much more convenient for people that need to check their glucose levels. So overall, Sensionics, you can see here the company that it is, and Eversense CGM system is a product that I think can change quite a bit of people's lives. And I mean, if you just were to explain the Eversense CGM system to someone that does need to continuously check their glucose levels, I think they would be extremely intrigued by this and definitely would be interested in a product like this. But what we are all waiting for, and what we've kind of been waiting for here with Sensionics, is that FDA approval. Okay, now here's an article that came out on January 6th of this year, 2022. FDA backlog has delayed potential approval timing for Sensionics 180-day Eversense continuous glucose monitor. A decision was previously expected by the end of 2021. So we were actually expecting FDA approval for this quite a while ago. It didn't happen, obviously, because of the pandemic. There have been some backlogs with FDA approvals, some things that are in different priorities than others. But you can see here one of the 10 most anticipated new medical devices of 2021 was the next generation Eversense 180-day continuous CGM system from Sensionics. Unfortunately, COVID-related backlogs at FDA delayed the potential approval, but the Germantown, Maryland-based company says a decision is now expecting in the coming weeks. Okay? In the coming weeks, FDA approval for Eversense CGM system could be absolutely crazy for the price of the stock. In a business update, Sensionics said all questions raised by the agency during the review process have been answered. The company submitted the PMA supplement in October of 2020, so just take in how long ago that was. The PMA supplement application is being supported by data and from the PROMISE study. The submission was assigned to a lead FDA reviewer last April. Okay, last April. If approved, you can see here, the CGM system would be approved for 180 days of use as opposed to the current 90-day indication. Okay, so previously it was 90 days. CGM system would be used. Now we're looking at 180 days. You can see here, we understand, this is a quote from the CEO of Sensionics, we understand that the FDA is at full capacity managing the backlog of COVID-19 related filings, creating longer than expected review timelines. We are confident a decision regarding approval of the 180-day system will be made in the coming weeks as the FDA continues to clear out the backlog. Okay? This is absolutely incredible stuff, guys. I definitely think right now a time to put Sensionics on your watch list, if possible. If again, please do your own research. Really, you guys do your own due diligence and only invest money you could be willing to lose. This is a risk reward type of stock, it being a penny stock at $2.59. But I definitely think you should put Sensionics on your watch list because this is a stock that we talked about in previous videos that could really fly if it gets that FDA approval, really start getting in the hands of more people that need to check their glucose levels. And I really think at this time, right now at $2.59, I mean, this is a stock that was at almost $6 a little over a year ago without the FDA approval. So who knows where this stock could really go. I do think this could be a potential $10 plus stock in my opinion. Going to be super interesting to see what happens. You can even see this article by Stock News. Is Sensionics a winning diabetes stock to own in 2022? And you can see here the unimpressive financials are somewhat of alarming, right? But that may be possibly because of the pandemic related uncertainty. Obviously, you know, with COVID-19, a lot of different types of stocks in the healthcare space kind of took some hits, right? But Sensionics with the FDA approval, I think has some significant potential here. Obviously, small cap stock, SENS product portfolio includes Eversense and the Eversense XL. However, the prospects look uncertain with the FDA's approval for next generation still pending. See, this article doesn't really know that the FDA approval is looking, or the CEO of Sensionics said FDA approval is coming very soon, right? So if you just take a look at that, it does seem to me that there is some significant potential here still in Sensionics. I'm looking forward to the FDA approval. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are as well. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, drop a like on this video, and as always, you guys have a great day.